Revere.
Ben Revere stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Here comes another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
One ball.
The mercury's still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And now pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to right field. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jake Lamb.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Chris Davis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Paul
Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit at third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is now to the plate. Albert Pujols. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 5. Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2 balls.
Lays
2
off
strikes.
2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tomas over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Center fielder, Yasmani.
Yasmani Tomas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Tomas becomes out number 2 this inning. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up back behind second. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air to center field. Tomas has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Garrett Richards. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on. Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Chris Owings now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's there, and a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Brandon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play. And striding in once again, Ben Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Lamb becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Cole Calhoun.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop up. Donaldson is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Danny Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Line to the right side. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Stop number 16, Chris Owings.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Popped high in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Garrett Richards comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he lays off for ball 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and Lamb will put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance, Jake Lamb. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Right fielder number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Maldonado gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tomas comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lamb looking up, And they have taken the lead. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw gets him, 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
24.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This one's down to third. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready once again, Chris Herman. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Weak roller right side. Underhanded flip. Throw to first is not in time. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Mike Moran will come on and make.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Chris Owens is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tom Wilhelmsen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. Cameron Maybin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Jeffrey Marte.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Into the box now, and now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Drury.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis ranging back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. First pitch on its way. Albert Pujols swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Chris Davis now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Cam Bedrosian comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Paul Goldschmidt goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks.